for you in January. So signups are going to open, I think it said September 29th?
Yes.
Yeah.
So just right around the corner, friends.
Just a few days.
Yes, tap in. Let's go ahead and break down both of these two individuals. We'll start with Kameme since he's still fresh and kind of coming in from the loser side. Kameme, of course, coming all the way in from Japan. Traveled a very long way here. Beat Sonics 3-2, beat Sonics 3-1, beat PK Chris 3-0, 3-2 on Jake, and 3-2 on Sharp. That was his winner's run right there. Then, of course, Light beat Sonics 3-2, beat PK Chris 3-1, beat Jackal 3-1, beat Nidal Sharp, 3-0, and then, of course, AOS beating them 2-0 as well. So both of you have had quite the onslaught of opponents, but now they find themselves pitted against each other here in grand finals.
And you know what I'm thinking, looking at those match records?
What's up?
A lot more clean sweeps on Light's end. Kameme with a few more close calls, right?
That's right.
So this guy's heart has been working overtime this weekend, and I don't think it's going to get any easier for him now that he's in the grands against Light.
Well, I think one thing to take into consideration, Kameme might be a little bit more warmed up, and I hate to say that versus somebody that's just so momentum-based and so on fire as Light, but, you know, those fingers might be just a little bit more warm. Not exactly sure if Light was playing friendlies, but it don't seem to matter because the key is finding the mark here and opening up the door here for some more beating here is Kameme and the Sora play. Yeah,
Light's a player who's no stranger to making insane losers runs, but he hasn't had to do that this weekend. He stayed nice and cool in the winner's side. Let's see if he can win the tournament in the same fashion.
Okay. It's going to be a testament of time here. I'd imagine this one's going to go down to the nitty-gritty. Nothing off the up smash. Okay, yeah, he said before you even think about throwing those boots out, prepare for the key. He said, no, here it is. There ain't no false finish here, my friend. This one's going to take the stock.
All right. Oh, I like that. Falling through the platform with the forward air. Once again, he's been using the multi-hits on that move to such great effect. I would say as recently as Summit 3 was when he really started showing those cards. Once he came back from the quarantine era, Light was like, yo, I know you guys have been sleeping on Fox for a while, but I've got some new sauce to work with.
That's right. And that sauce is being applied thoroughly here, man. I got to really give it to Light. I mean, Light he's had a phenomenal season here. I mean, of course, best player in the United States. But he's facing off against, again, another out-of-region, out-of-country invader. The Japanese players have come over here and proven time and time again that they are a thorn in our side. But this is the protagonist. Let's see if he can put a stop to it.
Yeah, Japan winning basically every single event that they've shown up to since, what, Battle of BC in June?
Yeah.
Maybe even before that?
Maybe even before.
Yeah, they've been on a tear, and Light, the one American player left to stop them. Let's see. Kameme, no easy task to take this guy down, but Light has been turning it up so far in this match. He's got a pretty nice lead for himself, and there it is. Yep, not full charge, but maximum possible charge on that up smash just to make sure it gets the job done.
That's right. Slide into the DMs and get left on red if you want. Love that up smash. Gets the jab lock right into the down tilt. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I mean, we talk about just hit for hit, how much money you can really get, how much bang for your buck can get out of a hit. I mean, nobody does as good as Light.
Up tilt into up smash, man.
Jeez, man.
He's so good at getting the maximum amount of damage by adding up smash into his combos, or rather using it as the finisher. A lot of other Fox players might look for that reset, that juggle opportunity, but no, Light is just like, I'm going to take my damage.
He said, and no more of this damage game. I'm looking to take this stock, narrowly escaping the up smash there from Kameme. Another up smash right there, but met with one from Kameme on his behalf. Now has him into the corner. That's right, gets the one hit right into the finisher. That is the Fox special, and that's what it's all about. Yes, we can put on percent all day. This is a game of taking stocks, and sooner or later, I'm going to find that opening to get the job done. Let's go ahead and look at the replays. Early on the F smash, or up smash, excuse me. F smash with the immediate answer back. Gets the falling forward air right into the rising up air. That closes it out. Clean game number one right here from Light. And here I was worried about if Light was going to be warmed up enough, if the momentum was going to be on his side enough. Rest assured here, friends, this young man is very warmed up.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't feel like he's missed a beat, even though he hasn't been playing for a bit. So it's just so hard to slow a player like this down. All right, Moist Light up 1, 2 games away from winning the whole damn thing right now. And let's see if he can pull it off. Kameme gonna try to make that as difficult as possible, but the way that first game went, man, the falling forward air into the up air to close the door on it, my God.
Yeah, he was very, very comfortable in that match. I gotta say, man, Kameme, of course, is bringing something different to the table. I mean, more than anything else, I think just the matchup of familiarity, just the surprise factor that is Sora being done at this level is enough to really, you know, get you far in bracket. But I think the fact remains the same. There's going to be some points in this match you're really going to have to bring the heat because, again, yes, you have the ability to combo Fox to oblivion, but can you beat him hit for hit? Fox blessed with some great frame data, and he's going to try to smother you as much as possible. What can you do to alleviate that pressure?
The chains keep on coming. All right. making it look like actual Kingdom Hearts with some of the combos that this guy's got.
So I got your chain of memories right here, my friend. Look at the way I link them together.
Oh
my God, he said, this ain't no Game Boy. This ain't no damn Game Boy. Clean right here from Light. Love that.
It's PlayStation 2.
He says
they make the best games.
That's right. Wow.
Okay. I don't even know what to say after that one, man. Light is just insane right now and showing no signs of slowing down either. The down tilt, man, not even letting Sora get his neutral air out off of that jump.
That's right, taking no prisoners right there is the up air. Again, the corner control here from Light. We have seen how dangerous it has been, most notably back at Summit, reapplying that same situation here at Glitch, but of course, Kameme being able to dig deep and find a KO off the top.
Just as impressive as those combos are from Light, Kameme's got him right back. Okay, another one. Call him 2 chains.
That's right. Okay, backing off right now. And he's like, look, you might try to go on this top platform and go for like a drop through nair. I can't give that one to you. I love those up airs, kind of catching them from up underneath. He said, but no up air needed, man. Here's the up smash once more. Light looking damn good. Let's see if it's going to be enough right here to close out on Kameme. Kameme, of course, is going to have to try to slow this match down and figure out a way to stop Light from smothering him. These buds have proven this to be a little too much up beyond the shield. Okay. Another down throw again. And I like this. After every down throw, especially in the middle of the stage, he knows that Kameme is going to try to drift back through those platforms, looking for a hard mix-up on the landing. It's not allowing him any fun, any access points back onto the stage. Sora about to get sent back to Disney, friends. Light not playing.
We were talking about how solid Sora is off the level in this game, man. But guess what? Light's corner pressure, simply unmatched. Really making it hard to see that strength for this character. Oh, yep, riding the wall. Okay, counter not even going to come through right there. And just clipping him right in the head. Wow, it actually killed.
Okay.
The game lies to you a whole lot about that back air, man. Those false finishes, they show up all the time. But this time, it was real.
That one was an actual finish. Now, here's the million-dollar question here, Mr. Maximilian. Do we get a character switch on Kameme's behalf, or does he stay Sora for the culture? Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Sora. The Sora is clean, but it's getting smothered, and he doesn't quite have the options out of shield to deal with, with Light's Fox. So, what do we do now? Do we stay Sora? Do we switch it up? What goes down?
You know what, man? I think it would be wise to give the Mega Man a shot.
Give the Mega Man a shot. It's been a while.
Return to the classics. We see the counterpick to Kalos from Kameme. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. Oh, there it is. I'm a huge fan of this, though.
Okay.
Light does love Kalos. He counterpicks it all the time. He's got a lot of room to run around and find those whiff punishes. He has some space to breathe and fire that gun.
Okay.
And like we said before, he can also ride the wall on this stage to great success.
That's true.
To make his recoveries a little bit easier. But the matchup is a lot different now. Let's see if Light can adapt to the Mega Man on the fly as quickly as he did to the Sora.
I ain't commentated a Mega Man match in some time, okay? Okay, a lot of the Mega Men have went the way of the dinosaurs, but it seems like Kameme's is still pretty polished for the most part. He said, nah, ain't gonna be none of that.
Yeah, Mega Man, great on wall stages as well. Gives him a couple extra mix-ups to his own recovery. So, I don't know, man. I think this is a really smart switch on Kameme's part. This character's seeing a bit of a renaissance as of late. Peanut finishing in the top 3 at Riptide as well, or top 2 at Riptide, actually.
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Peanut, of course, pushing the meta for sure. Whoa, 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 up tilt, getting it done. Okay, and this is the danger you run now with pressing a lot of buttons on Mega Man. Yes, you can do that on Sora. A little slow on the swing, a little slow to the draw to alleviate that pressure. Mega Man, on the other hand, you land in front of me, you know what's coming. Okay, there's the down air knuckle sandwich. Okay, can't quite find an opening, but got to watch how you jump around. Light really trying to keep up this corner control. Really appreciating the pressure, how it's being applied here. Okay. And yes, it's going to back off, go for the limits to try to pin you down in place. Gear in hand. I got the tool in hand. What am I going to do with it? I'm a fool with it. What am I going to do with it?
Oh, man. Light actually showing some signs of struggle right here. And Kameme angling his shield up. That's something that I think a lot of players miss against Light in the corner. They're letting their heads get exposed and kicked. But you know what? Same fate is going to befall Kameme right there. Light just does not let you return to center once he puts you at the ledge.
He said, I don't care how heavy you are, okay? You could be as light as Sora, heavy as Mega Man. This down smash is going to take that stock. Okay, that backer really trying to pin him down here. And I think a little bit of the difference is that, you know, once you get Mega Man in disadvantage, he might be a slightly easier character, to combo around than somebody as floaty as Sora, you know?
Very true. And also being a fast faller like Fox kind of opens him up for some extra follow-ups. Let's see, though, Light already pushing this back into his favor in terms of the percents.
Okay. And Light getting into it. You can see him down there in the player cam.
Oh, the crash bomb going to go off, kind of break up the action for a second, but this is far from over.
No, absolutely not. And Light, of course, sending that message thoroughly. He said, it ain't done yet. I'm a big boy, though. I'm a big boy, said Kameme. I got this.
Big boy on a big stage, too. It's going to be a little harder for Light to kill.
That's right. Going to take a little bit more than the upper, but I'll take that trade right there. Mega Man explodes from the top. Kameme's going to have to dig really, really deep to get this done because it's not out of the realm of possibility. You have a lot of terrain to work with here. Yes, so you're going to have to stay a little bit closer to make sure that your projectiles are not as telegraphed as they would be on some other stages.
Bro, Light is just so clean in these reset situations. He's so good at detecting fear in his opponents, waiting for them to hold shield, just running up and grabbing. Man, even though Fox doesn't really get combos and definitely not kill confirms off of those grabs, Light knows that it has a place in this character's kit.
Okay. Early on the up smash, I do like the attempt. Going to go for the Fox illusion, catches the landing. These platforms ain't your friend, Kameme. These platforms ain't your friend.
Oh,
but
maybe
hold
they
on.
are, though.
Maybe they are.
All right, this is potentially tournament stock right here, pending a huge comeback on Kameme's part. He does have the survivability to make this happen. Mega Man does have some really hard-hitting kill moves, but it's just a matter of finding them. We need to see something like a parry into that up tilt for him to win. Oh, yes! Light closes it out, winning Glitch Regen over Kameme. USA holding down the fort this time. Finally finding a win over Japan.
That's right. Pop off, boy. I believe that's his second win on MDVA soil, winning SmashCon Fall Fest as well. So he knows what it takes to be a champion in this part of the country. Clean stuff right there from Light. Despite the character switch there from Kameme, was able to dig deep and shut it down.
Man, Mans was getting sweaty out here, and can you blame him after a grand finals, after a tournament run like that? Light holding up the trophy. This guy knows how to work a crowd. He's not only a top player, he's a top showman. This guy is such a treat to watch every single time.
That's right. It's always a treat when phenomenal players meet and bracket, and of course, Light and Kameme leaning into that narrative perfectly. Kameme, of course, dropping down to second place, but honestly, it was not without a good showing. The Sora gameplay taking you this far, friends. My United States friends, can we finally put it to rest? Sora's a good character. It just took the right player, okay? And you know what? Your favorite player in America might not be the right player. I'm going to say it. I've had enough. Kameme Sora is clean.
These lab monsters, these execution beasts like Kameme, needed to fully unlock this character's potential. And you know what? He did just that. An amazing second place finish here at Glitch Regen, taking his own trophy. And you know what? The crowd still loves him. Win or lose, USA or Japan, the two guys up on this stage are absolute crowd favorites.
100%. Wow. What a showing there, friends. Be sure to find both of those two individuals on Twitter and show them as much love as possible. It takes a lot to come all the way over here and compete, especially for the Japanese players, because you know the weird rules on esports that they have over there. So when they come over here, they're coming over here for one thing, to get that money.
Cash money, baby.
That's right, and to beat y'all down. So with that in mind, friends, I'm going to jet up out of here. I'm going to let Max handle this interview because I got to interview Light on my own off to the side after this, and I don't want to double dip. That'd be weird, okay? With that in mind, be sure to follow both of us, of course, on Twitter. Show us some love. You know, tell me what you like, what you didn't like. It's not like I'm going to give a damn any damn way, but, you know, it's nice to have some interactions to chit-chat. With that in mind, show HO3K some love on Twitter. Show VGBootCamp some love on Twitter. I'm up out of here.
Yo, great job, Rod. It was a pleasure working with you as always. Great job running the tourney, Rafa Fox.
As always,
yeah, no problem, bro.
Hey,
you already know.
Thank you. Thank you.
And who better to hand Light his trophy than Rafa Fox? You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All right, we're going to get Light in here in just a second, guys. What an amazing top 8. What a great tournament, man. Glitch always holds it down. Shout outs to the Gims right there. That's the guy behind it all. Wow, cameras are hard. I didn't know which side he was on. And we have got the man of the hour right here, bro. I love seeing you win. Congratulations.
What's up, man? How you been?
I've been good, man. I haven't seen you all weekend.
I know. I've been. I actually, for the first time in a while, I actually did money matches all day.
Nice. Well, it clearly paid off, bro.
For sure.
You are dripping right now.
I sweat easy. I sweat very easy.
Yeah, with tough competition out here, who could blame you, bro?
For sure. My bracket actually wasn't as hard as most other people's because Tweak and Cosmos, who were supposed to be in my bracket, they were not here. But it's funny because even though I didn't have the hardest people to fight player-wise, against my mental was pretty hard because I had to fight Jackal, and Jackal's known to be someone who actually gives me a really hard time.
Right.
And then I had to fight PK Chris, who I just don't like Ness.
Right, yeah. I mean, seeding aside, right, whether it was Tweak or Cosmos or players that are personally difficult for you, we take those, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my bracket's my bracket. I still beat the people on the other side.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I think the main topic of conversation is that you finally put a stop to Japan's dominant run through United States tournaments as of late. How do you feel about that, man?
Did you see my tweet?
No, I didn't.
I actually made a tweet about this like 4 days ago.
Oh, okay, that one. Maybe I thought you meant just now. Or
no,
something.
the tweet I made, I was like, for people who didn't see it, like, Cosmos is actually the one who brought it to my attention because I don't go on like Reddit or anything, but like they're talking about how like Japan's really dominant over like over the American Ultimate scene. I'm like, I don't feel that way, but even if it doesn't happen to me, it's happening to my country and every other country actually. So I was like, all right, well, if we're gonna make this about like which country's better, I'm very competitive, and I want to prove that like we're not going to lose to them. So I made a list, and Akolas marked off the list because even though Proto won, he lost. Kameme, he wasn't on the list, but I mean, I'll add him. And Ken didn't even make it, so I am coming for every Japanese player.
Let's go,
and
dude.
I want them to know that they cannot just walk over America.
Yeah, it's looking like you're coming for every player as of late, bro. I think really in the last year since events returned, since Summit 3 particularly, you've been on a tear, rising to that #1 spot in America. And I saw you make a tweet about that too. Like, do you feel like that adds pressure, adds motivation, maybe a little bit of both for you?
Pressure.
Pressure.
Definitely pressure, but I've been trying to not have that on my mind because I noticed a lot of people support me, like, obviously. Yeah. So it feels good to have that, and everybody knows it, and they're still supporting me even though. Because usually when you're at the top, people, like, tend to go for the underdog, you know?
Right.
But I still have a lot of people who support me, and that feels really good. Not to mention, being the best in America feels great, but it's not what I want. I want to be the best in the world, and I'm not going to stop until I get there.
Yep. Dude, I mean, it is very easy to love you as a player, as a personality in the scene. You're super cool.
Hey,
you're,
man,
you're
if you
very
don't know
fun
me,
to
I'm
watch.
pretty easy to hate.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. You know, you speak your mind, though, which I think people generally do tend to like, unless they're on your bad side, maybe.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, it's very easy to root for you. I certainly was, you know, trying to keep the bias aside throughout commentary. But
I mean, the Sora lovers were here, so.
Right. You're definitely one of my favorite players out there, and I'm sure I speak for a lot of the people in the chat when I say that. Guys, we're going to wrap this one up, but do you have any final thoughts that you want to share?
I do want to say one thing, and I don't usually tweet this because I don't feel the need to prove myself, but I did mention at Summit that I got iced out by Proto Bamham, and I looked back at the set and I realized that he really didn't ice me out, and it was really just me in my own head because, you know, everything just feels longer when you have all that pressure on you now. And I just wanted to, like, formally apologize. When I call him Iceman or when anybody does, it's a joke, and if people don't like it, that's on them. But I do want, if he took it personally, I don't know if he did, I do want to formally apologize for that.
Well, that's very respectable and mature of you, man. And like, you've always been one of my favorite players, man. Congratulations on another big win in the books. Bring it in, bro.
Many more to come, man.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. But before we fully end the show, we're going to pass it on over to the brains behind the operation. Gimmer and Apostle are going to say some closing words for Glitch Regen. Guys, we'll see you at the next one. It's going to be January 13th and 15th, Duel of Fates, and you already know me, longtime Fire Emblem character player. I'm going to be here.
Fire Emblem's amazing.
It is.
Such a good game.
That's how we initially bonded, I think, man. We were talking about like the OG
it's
games.
so good.
Yeah. All right.
Starbucks is better, though.
Guys, big shout-outs to Light. Go ahead and follow him on Twitter at, is it Light_S21?
Yep. Right above me. I mean, below me. Sorry, I'm stupid.
This guy can win Smash tournaments, but he doesn't know which way is up.
All right, see you later, guys.
All right, guys, take care, and stay tuned for some words from Gimmer and Apostle.
Well,
what's up?
Another glitch in the books. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's the 6th glitch since Ultimate came out, I think. Whew.
It's a lot of tournaments.
Imagine if we had 2020 and 2021 tournament events. That would have been 8.
We just, yep.
Been 8 glitches. All right, well, everyone, thank you again for tuning in to Glitch. We hope you enjoyed, the theming for everything. Square, right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so
Square
tired.
Enix theming.
Go ahead.
Yes.
You jump into this because you did everything.
I hope you guys are excited for the next one coming up. In case it wasn't obvious from the teaser, we are going to be doing Legend of Zelda and Fire Emblem. We're going to be doing 2 themes for the next one, Duel of Fates. And we have some other special surprises in store that we'll be revealing later for that event. But I think it's going to be a pretty cool event. And, it's cool to get a huge expansion on the theme idea and do 2. So there'll be a lot of characters to choose from when getting people into the compendium this time. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of great talent in there. So I'm really excited for that.
Yep. And that is January 13th through 15th, which is MLK holiday weekend, which means you don't got school on Monday, and a lot of y'all don't have work on Monday. So you should definitely check it out. Start.gg/glitch. Registration opens on this Thursday, the 29th at 8 p.m. ET. So come in there if you want to come check it out. Again, thanks for watching. The event was a lot of fun to put on. Shout outs to the staff, the production, everybody who helped put this thing together, commentators, everyone I'm forgetting to give shout outs to.
I'll be in the credits, though.
Oh, yeah, true. We got some credits. I forgot. Shout outs to Rafflevox, doing a lot of the TO operations on the floor and wearing that suit when it's like 800 degrees.
Oh, yeah, it's like hard mode.
I am like burning with this thing
Yeah.
on. Like, how the heck? I know they got fans in there, but all right. Dang.
Oh,
where'd the music go? All right. I guess we don't. Oh, there it is.
Okay, there we go.
Way more chill.
There
way
we
more
go.
chill. But yeah, I mean, congratulations to Light. Congratulations to Kameme, showing that Sora can do it.
That was dope.
It was
a lot of Sora. Unfortunately, all the Sora winning once in top 8 memes are all dead now. You know what I'm
for
saying?
now, until Kameme comes back.
No, I'm saying they're dead because he just proved it wrong. He just proved how good Sora is. And it's crazy because a lot of people are saying Sora can't do it. And then he just came through and started smacking kids up. So I think we're going to see a lot of uptick on the Sora picks. You guys go online and play, you're going to see a lot of Soras online nowadays probably. But no, for real, that was amazing to watch, and it really proved how good the character is, which I think a lot of people already knew, but you want to see results before you start saying how good a character is.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I just, Kameme did so well, but imagine if he, wasn't dropping some of his combos and, starts learning some of those, loops stuff. That's going to be ridiculous.
True, but it's one of the this is one of those games, right, where there's a lot of characters like that, right?
That's
so
true.
there's Luigi, Kazuya, just a whole lot of characters that technically on paper, if they hit you once, should be able to kill you. So
A little more difficult for Sora, though.
you know what I'm
right?
saying? It's not the same technical wise, but it's the same on paper. So it's just going to be interesting as we see the evolution of that, because that just like you said, if he didn't drop those, that would be just stocks getting erased. So
Yeah, and Sora's neutral so good too. So it's like a character like that with a really, really good neutral being able to do that, it's just crazy.
it's hard to fight those buttons.
Yeah.
He does the put his hand on your head and you're swinging at him and you can't hit him. That's kind of what he does with his neutral. He just honestly for me, it's the low profile that he reaches. It's the fact that he can do a short hop aerial rising and just you can't get under it. There's no space under that where
That's
he doesn't
true.
hit. That coverage is what's crazy to me. That's our dad. Shout out to Sarge.
His birthday was on Friday, so happy birthday to him.
But yeah,
What was I going to say? Well, yeah, anyways, excited to see how the game progresses seriously.
it's getting great, man.
getting so
I
fast.
love to see new characters just coming in and being like, no, this character is this good. It's I don't think we're going to see a real definitive tier list for 3 more years or something. It's just people are just proving that, nah, my character's better than you think. Nah, my character's better than you think.
I feel like a lot of the good characters are going to stay at the top, and then just some are going to rise and maybe meet them or maybe be a little bit lower, but you don't have to be top tier in this game to be good. I mean, top.
For sure.
Because all the top tier characters still struggle in different areas and have other characters that do well against them.
You got to be top tier here, guys. This is where you got to be top tier first, all right? Let's drop the pride.
Top tier up here.
If you're not,
Hit the lab.
if you don't have it here and you haven't hit the lab, then don't complain, okay? Just get good, get better, calm down. It's just a game.
You got this though, because that what he's talking about right here makes you better too.
Yeah.
Like at your current skill level right now, get it up there, have the right attitude. When something hits you that you think's dumb, is like, and you just go, I should have avoided that. I shouldn't have got hit by that. What can I do better next time? That attitude is what makes champions.
If you think something that hit you was dumb, make it dumb next time. Make them feel like it was dumb.
Yeah. If your opponent's a button masher, make them realize they're a button masher. Play outside their range, tend to commit. They start doing all this. just hit them for it. You don't have to punish everything. Just make them keep overextending. But anyways, yeah, I'm not going to go to a whole meta talk. But yeah, we're really excited. One thing I did want to say is round 1 pools. This happened at SmashCon too. We always leave 6 sets for each block for every 2 hours on the schedule.
Yeah.
Like we start in like round 1 pools now. We're hitting like 10, 11 sets an hour just because people are just like destroying each other, even the mid-level players. What's up? You should come over here.
Bro, I just wanted to give a shout out to Ken.
Oh, yeah.
10 glitches now. 10 glitches.
10
right?
glitches. I think it's 10 glitches. Well, actually, I think
It's 10.
It's 10, and 6 of them have been ultimate.
Think about it. This thing started back at Old Xanadu in 2016 as a Wii U only tournament when there were no other Wii U only tournaments. And now it's this huge
200.
thing, man. So he couldn't be here tonight, but I just want to say thank you, Tant. You're amazing, dude. We love you so much. Thank you for making this happen. And y'all as well, obviously.
Of course.
It's all right. We feel the love. We feel the love.
It's a team project. Come on.
Yeah.
Every event's a team project.
Yeah, shout outs to Scott. He killed it.
Yeah, Tantalus, he's the first 2016, 200 people. That's the one that happened the week after Bayo came out. And we used to have in the back of Xanadu the little hot dog stand, like Devin said.
I really want to bring that back. I'm going to try to make that happen.
Yeah.
There's some, it seems like it's like cookout stuff. It seems like it's easy, but we just got to work some things out to get permission to do it on the premises. So, but I would love to do that because I like that vibe. I like the cookout vibe and that people are, going to a cool, awesome event. Get to have some burgers, hot dogs, chips, sodas, and play some Smash.
Yeah.
In the summer.
So, if y'all appreciate what we do, consider giving us a subscribe here on Twitch. Definitely follow us.
Please.
Go subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/VGBootCamp. Oh, yeah, let me see.
What are you talking about? They got to see our face. They got it. No, I'm just kidding.
Tap and slide.
Oh, we got the control on that. My bad.
I messed up. There we go.
This is too advanced for me.
Like, follow, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, YouTube. You don't have to follow us on Facebook. We really don't post there anymore, but if you want
We
to.
appreciate it, though.
Yeah, we appreciate it. You're not going to get spammed, I'll tell you that. Like we said, subscribe if you want. Got a lot of awesome emotes. We have some more there, too. A lot of cool stuff you can spam based on what's going on in the match. And also, if you want to, if you want to follow me on Twitch and YouTube, go ahead and do that. Twitch.tv/Gimmer, YouTube.com/Gimmer. Do expect a part 2 for Slingshot coming.
You don't have to
at
drop
some
the
point.
date.
I'm not telling you the date.
Don't
too
drop
much.
the
They're
date.
doing too much. Like Apex, which is coming up in 2 months in Tri-State. In the heart of Tri-State, as I tell Devin, who is from New York City. It's at the Meadowlands Convention Center in New Jersey. It's right outside of New York City, which is kind of in the center of Tri-State, which is like what we say the heart of Tri-State right there.
It's the heart, man.
It's the heart, Devin.
The heart. And it's very colloquially known as the heart. You know this,
Yes.
okay? Like everyone says it.
Secaucus, New Jersey, heart of Tri-State. I don't think I said that right. Secaucus, New Jersey, heart of Tri-State. But it's the only place you can get a 70,000 square foot convention center for not $800,000. So start.gg/Apex. Registration goes up on Monday.
It is a very nice venue, though.
The event's going to be awesome. I know it was teased in the trailer we were showing earlier, but I'm not going to go into full details, but the Salty Sweet is coming back. It's going to be a lot of fun. All the Smash games are at it. We just announced we're going to have multiverses at it. So yeah, we're really excited for the event, and if you love Smash, you should come through. You should register now because it does end on standard registration does end on Monday. So save like $10. Register now. Oh yeah. Also, Viva La Smash is coming up. October 22nd, 23rd, gold event on the Smash World Tour. Definitely want to check that out. Being run by the awesome people at Smash Factor, great partners, like the heart of Smash in Mexico.
All right, everything can't be the heart. Okay, you gotta.
The heart of Smash, and then you got Glitch Regen, which is the heart of merch. Shop closed, I think, on Monday. This is actually one of our favorite merch shops, so definitely check it out. Star.gg/glitch/shop. A lot of good stuff in there. My favorite, I think, is the cross/slash shirt at the bottom right.
I like the Destiny Island shirt.
Is that in the
center? It looks like a Gap like a Gap cologne ad on a shirt. I don't even know how to explain it, but I just think it looks really cool.
Yeah, I really like it. Spiff did a really good job on these designs.
Always does.
Xanadu, this is our venue. First ever Smash Weekly, home of Smash in Maryland.
First place anyone ever picked up a GameCube controller. You can say I said that.
First place they ever. Yeah, Smash actually wasn't a game before the first weekly happened at Xanadu in 2012. But it is the heart of Smash in Maryland.
The heart, man.
We have 2 weeklies for Ultimate, 1 weekly for Melee, and 1 weekly for FGC, Tuesday through Friday. So you can follow us on twitter.com/SanityGames. Check that out. It's right off of 95, 295. Like, it's very close. So it's very easy to get to from anywhere in the region. Shout outs to our awesome partners, Maryland Jockey Club and Laurel Park, because we're actually inside of a horse racing track, and we couldn't do this without them.
In the heart of the track right now. That's where we're at.
The heart, right in the center. And then I think that's all the slides we got for you. Again, Glitch. Return to casters. There we go.
There we go.
Glitch Duel of Fates is January 13th through 15th, MLK weekend. Holiday weekend again. You should definitely come out because we do some really cool stuff like this. You know, we got is it Genova? Is that how it's pronounced? Mm-hmm. Genova up in the background, miles and miles away.
Shinra it's all right. He got misdirected.
Isn't that like?
Should have known.
Wait, Genova's like.
It's the Shinra building.
I can't remember.
Midgar, Shinra building.
I'm sorry, guys. It's been
Classic
like 10 years since I played Final Fantasy VII.
It's all right.
Wait,
guys.
no, it's been more than 10.
I'm the one who does all the. I do all the decisions on what we use. So he doesn't remember the names because he's not doing it. It's okay.
I feel like it's been like 25 years.
It's like but like that. It's like the heart of that game. So I thought you would remember that.
Dang, 25 years. I'm 33 years old now. Next Smash.
We're old, but it's okay.
It is what it is. Thank you, Devin. Birthday was yesterday, y'all. Oh, you know what? I'm not trying to start a hate mob. That's not the purpose of what I'm saying, but YouTube, we are the biggest channel for competitive Smash.
This is important. Yeah.
We started 10 years ago. Basically, YouTube applied a daily upload limit to our channel. It's something that nobody knows about because they tweeted us like basically saying everybody has it and they can't tell you like what your daily upload limit is. It just happened to us today. So we upload all the matches separately on YouTube. One, it helps us generate revenue to be able to run events like this, but 2, it helps players, go back and watch their matches. It makes it really easy to go find sets and like watch it back and figure out what you're doing wrong, as well as like, it's more entertaining, easier to find if you want to go find a match for Smash Bros. And like 6 months ago, they gave us a custom thumbnail upload limit. Another thing I don't think they ever announced, and we just had to hold that, but it wasn't as big of a deal. But now it's like if we have a major we're trying to live upload, we usually have 3 streams. That means like 60 to 100 sets in just one day. So like if we can't do that, if we can't upload all those sets, and we don't even know what the limit is right now, it just really affects our income and stuff. So I made a tweet, so twitter.com/VGBC_gamer, that basically, best way to put it is taking YouTube to task. Again, I'm not trying to be hateful or anything, but if you guys could just signal boost that tweet, because they gave us like 1 response, but it really didn't tell us anything. And it's going to cause us problems. I understand there's a lot of spam channels out there, but like they should really be like, when you go, hey, we're not a spam channel, you just like see that, they could go, all right, we'll take that off your channel. Especially since we're verified, it's like it's really weird. But anyways, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Devin, can you put that tweet in the chat? Yeah. that tweet in there. It's the quote tweet. That's the better one, where I quote tweeted YouTube. But yeah, thank you all again for the support. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you at Viva La Smash, Apex, and then the Smash World Tour Championships coming up in December. Going to be a lot of fun. Forgot to promote that. That is in Texas, San Antonio. So if you're in the region, you should
Where
definitely
in Texas
sign up.
is it?
I think I said San Antonio.
I think the heart of Texas.
Oh, you're right. Top
heart.
left.
Heart of
right?
Texas.
The heart of Texas.
There's probably actually is a heart of Texas, and they're probably mad now.
But start.gg/SWTC, we have an open a last chance qualifier, 2 people, so anybody can enter that, and they might get a slot in the top 32. Fight for $250K across Melee and Ultimate. Biggest combined single event prize pool in Smash history. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and the venue is really awesome. Like, you'll see next weekend at Lost Tech City, because it's the same venue. Really, really, really cool venue. A big esports venue.
It's pretty sweet. It's pretty new, too.
It's super sick. So you should definitely check it out if you're able to make it. Yeah. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for supporting.
Thank you guys for everything. We really appreciate it.
Yep. Shout outs to Kameme showing that Sora can do it.
Fire.
See you guys next time.